the project that I've been sort of working on and off with a guy called Dave Gerrard, and we finally sort of settled on some new vocals for it, and he's sent me both verses and chorus. I gave the leads a quick tune in Melodyne. It's quite a sort of boring process, so I thought I'd do that first. And then there's a bunch of BVs. I think these are doubles, and then these are sort of octave doubles. There's no sort of clever harmonies or anything like that, which is a shame, but we can deal with it. There's also sort of several takes within these comps that he's sent me, but I kind of picked what I preferred. And yeah, you can see these are the verses. I've chopped out the sort of bits in between because there was a lot of breathing and mouth noises and stuff. Once you start sort of compressing it a lot, that comes through. So I can play it without the vocals now. It's a kind of, supposed to be a film trailer style track. Seems like the Restream hasn't updated the titles for some reason. Weird. Stream Elements is lagging. Let's just check that. Yeah, it's working. So there's a few Spitfire bits in this. Albion, BBC Symphony Orchestra. So yeah, so you get the idea. So let's have a listen to the lead for the verse. So on the vocal bus, it's an Arturia Neve emulation preamp kind of thing. I find, it's got a nice EQ on it, but I find that it's generally I either use this or the UAD, and it just gives you that sort of smooth. There's something about it. I don't know. It's just like for vocals, especially, you just get a smoother vocal line through it. And then there's this kind of little dip at 400, which was getting a bit boxy. Then VCA that's on fast attack and release, just to get rid of any like plosives or anything sudden like that. Soothe, again, just kind of brings down any harshness, any resonant frequencies. And then the Blue Stripe, I don't really like the new GUI that UAD have updated. It looks a bit flat, I preferred it when it looked like actual, proper dials. But anyway, then there's the Pultec with a bit of 16K air, and again pulling out some of that sort of low end rumble that might have accumulated. Short plate, de-esser of course, short plate, and then this one is a big old reverb, which kind of just sat it in the mix a bit more. But yeah, that's like, you know, just a basic quick, you know, just getting the level, getting the consistency on the vocal, and then I'm going to look into sort of effects and things like that. Give us a shout if you're in the chat room or doing anything, or if you're on Facebook or whatever.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door, and now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call. Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done? There's something in the water.
Yeah, I don't know why it's always different.
Something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
So yeah, that's the basic one. I don't know why the periscope quality is poor. I know that they're gonna stop periscope soon, but I think it's just gonna become Twitter video, so nothing really will change, I guess. Right, so first thing I want to do is this vocal kind of comes in a bit suddenly, and also because it's a trailer, it's kind of, you know, the more cinematic you can make it, the better. So I'm just going to copy the first syllable of this, and just give it a big old reverb. Maybe I'll give it that massive intensity thing. It's pretty huge. If we just listen to that. Hey Desi. That's quite long. Let's do it a bit shorter. Not that short. Doesn't seem to be giving me a fully wet signal for some reason, or the sort of initial reverb is too much. I'm going to try a different method. Let's try the vintage verb. Okay, it's a bit too much low end on that. Maybe I just want to pick the bit there's a sort of glide up to it, and I just want to pick the bit that's actually the note. Maybe. A bit more of a fade on that. Not that. So basically the point of this is the clues in the title, Desi. It's a trailer piece that I've been working on and off for a bit, and I'm just putting some vocals in from Dave Gerard, who I've written a bunch of library stuff with in the past. So yeah, maybe that could work, or maybe we do need the S in there. No, it's too much of a glide. So I'm just going to do that, and then if we bounce that in place, include the audio tail, and just call it Vox Rev Intro. Okay, so now we can mute that. Just drag that over to where it starts. Okay, and then just click reverse on it, and then we should have, if we line it up with that.
Some things come.
Yeah, so this is the thing. My last stream was called Experimenting with Vital. I then updated the titles in Restream, and it doesn't seem to have worked. So actually, the title should be Vocal Processing for a Trailer Style Library Track. For some reason, the Twitch thing hasn't seen it, but anyway, Vital's cool, man. It's really interesting, and for a free synth, it's ridiculous. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. So let's see.
Something's coming.
Okay, so that we can put on our sort of effects bus. There's a bit of a... It still needs more gain, to be honest.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door.
We could do it for every single one. I don't think it's necessary. Gets a bit cluttered.
To hear your call. Oh, sleepwalker,
Could probably do it for the chorus.
what have you done? There's something in the water.
Let's try it. I don't know if it's going to work, but yeah, let's try it anyway. So just need to find the bit that's on the note. Why are you bummed in general? I mean, I know there's a lot to be bummed about, but what's getting you down aside from coronavirus, etc.? Okay, chorus. Vox Rev. Okay, so the same thing. Just mute that again. Take this to where the chorus is. We're going out to the effects bus. And just reverse it. It may not work because it kind of comes in after the chorus. I mean, you don't have to sit and make music. Too much effort. And I think the key takeaway from all of this, madness that we're dealing with is you can't be hard on yourself. if you don't feel like it, don't do it. You know. I mean, I did my backing in late November, so I was kind of off work for about a month and a half. I'm gradually getting back into it now, but yeah, you just you have to just do what feels right, you know, don't overdo it.
What have you done? There's something in.
Okay, that's kind of, I think if it starts on the 1 and then we can fade it in and give it a bit of gain.
There's something in the wall.
Huh. And I want to give it like a real wide chorus as well. This is a free chorus plugin, TAL chorus. It's modelled on a Juno chorus. And it's great. It's just like, you know, proper width. It's kind of that like flangey, old school chorus vibe. Oh, what's going on? Hey Demure. Yeah, my back's, I mean, I've got like a lumbar support here, and I'm doing physio exercises, and I have to sort of break. That's why I'm only doing sort of short streams, because I can't sit for too long in one position. But yeah, it's gradually improving. Thanks for asking.
There's something in the water.
Okay, so we want to kind of balance the level between those.
There's something in the water.
I think maybe a bit more.
There's something in the water.
Yeah.
Something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red. Fate is calling.
I feel like I want to just accentuate this. There's a little riff at the end there. I wonder if I can. What's. It's kind of that kind of vibe. Let's try it.
There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
Yeah, that didn't really work. I couldn't hear it. Oh, you know what would be excellent? There's a kind of like a little zither type thing, like Godfather's kind of theme tune style, like little tremolo guitar. I just wonder if there was one that I downloaded. It came out for free from Native Instruments, but it didn't seem to go into the. Oh, maybe I just need to refresh it. I don't know. What was it called? Oh, Yanquin. There we go. Autumn Wind. Ah, what? It's not even installed. How has that happened? I mean, how is it there if it's saying it's not installed? That's crazy. Crazy talk. Oh, right, cool. Okay, well, let's move on. I think there's like a Spitfire Labs version of it, maybe. Guitar is kind of lap steel, yeah. Trems fast, that's what we want. Just go away. Right. It's a lot of reverb on that guy. That's ridiculous. I mean, so much reverb. It's just not useful. I don't think it's gonna be. Don't think it's gonna be a goer. What's this Geiger? It's just way too paddy and yeah. I think I'll have to try something else. Let's see what else we've got in the old contact. Has this updated yet? There we go. Not installed. Well, that's... Oh, I think I know what's happened. Right, let's try the Contact 6 player. Because some of the things don't work in Contact 5. Yanquin, there we go. There it is. Ooh. Okay. I've got to find out what key it's in. Usually denoted by the first note in the sub. D. Right. I think. And it's definitely minor. Let's go minor pentatonic. No, is it D sharp? No, okay. It's not pentatonic either. Let's just try chromatic. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. What's that mean? I don't know. Tremolo auto. That's kind of what we want. Right, let's try that. Just completely missed that. Let's try that again.
There's something in the water, watch the river turn red.
I'm going to put it in guitars because it's kind of guitar-y.
Watch the river turn red.
I think I could probably get away with doing that down the octave as well. And I want to force legato. I want that gentle sort of glide between the notes. So, where is it? Oh, I think you do this. Trim note end to following note, force legato. There you go. And then we can stick that. It might be a little bit too Chinese. Let's see.
Watch the river turn red.
Yeah, I think that's, you can get away with that. It's not too
There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
yeah, bunch of reverb on that, and jobs are good. And because you kind of want it to sit with the rest of the orchestra, so we'll give it like a sort of concert hall type. Oh, you know what? There's probably reverb in the actual thing itself. Make body decay. Perform options mixer. There we go. Reverb. Yeah, we want, I don't know, probably temple, right? Let's listen to that on its own. It's a little bit bright, that temple. It's not a sort of nice warm hall. But anyway, tremolo auto, I guess. I don't know. Perform. Yeah, I don't know. Options. That's all fine. Yeah. So we don't need to solo that anymore. Okay. I don't know if we need to go quite that ham at the end, but maybe just like that. Actually, maybe dying down at the end would be nicer. Okay, so this is the, what's it called? Yanquin. You're yanking my chain. Right. mean, I know I said I was going to be processing a load of vocals, but I feel like these low swells are in the wrong place as well.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door.
It should be there.
Now the streets are empty.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
Want to hear your call. Oh, sleep
Mafia vibes.
What have you done?
Sleep with the fishes.
There's something in the water. Oh, something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
Okay, so this BV's a little bit pokey.
It is calling.
Maybe I should turn up the
Every lie you spoke.
4 to 1. That's quite good.
You watch the walls all closing. No one can see or go. Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done? Oh, sleepwalker. Your time has come. There's something in the water. Something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
Okay, so then I think it's probably alright here, but I think it needs like doubling up there, with probably like let's try that one. Let's try that one.
There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
Yeah, don't know. Let's just make these all a bit longer. Try and get some legato vibes. Let's just get that a lot louder.
Watch the river turn red.
So yeah, okay. So then for this one, because it's the octave up, it's already naturally a bit louder. Because obviously, if you're playing a higher note on a brass instrument, it's gonna be naturally a little bit more present. So. Okay. Right, now these BVs, let's have a listen to this.
There's something in the water, something left unsaid. There's something in the water, watch the river turn red.
Okay.
There's something in the water, oh, something left unsaid. There's something in the water, oh, something left unsaid.
There's a little O, that's what it is. Is that good? Does it just sound like someone's made a mistake?
There's something in the water, oh, something left unsaid.
I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Or I get rid of it from the BVs, but not the main vocal. That way they can sort of, it will just sound a bit more like he's just going oh and everyone else is.
Oh, something left unsaid.
Does it need to be there at all?
Something left unsaid.
Is there a breath there? Okay, yeah, we need to cut all of that out. Yep.
There's something in the water, watch the.
Okay.
There's something in the water, watch the river turn red.
Yeah. It's a little bit slurry, but I guess that's kind of the style, isn't it? Why, why?
There's something in the water, something left unsaid. There's something in the water, watch the river turn red.
Watch the river. Okay, right. Sorry, Dave. Yeah, proper mafia vibes. Yeah, it's weird. Like that doesn't sound like a Chinese instrument. When it's in that context, it kind of works.
What have you done? There's something in the water, something left unsaid. There's something in the water, watch the river turn red.
Did a little hung unfinished chord there at the end. That was quite good. Yeah, it's sounding a little chopped. I'm gonna put that back in.
There's something in the water, something left unsaid. There's something in the water, watch the river turn red. is calling on every lie you spoke.
Oh yeah, one of the other things I wanted to do, make it a bit more sort of like spooky. If I add another reverb instance, but put it through a rotor cabinet. Let's just see what happens.
Fate is calling on every lie you spoke.
So maybe like
You
a
watch
spring.
the walls all closing. No one can see your ghost.
And then
Fate is calling on every lie you spoke.
here we go.
You watch the walls all closing. No one can see your ghost. Fate is calling on every lie you spoke.
It's quite brutal. Let's go.
No one can see your ghost. Fate is calling on every lie you spoke.
Yeah, something like that. Just pull the low end out.
No one can see your ghost. Fate is calling on every lie you spoke.
I like that.
You watch the walls all closing. No one can see your ghost. Fate is calling on every lie you spoke. You watch the walls all closing. No one can see your ghost. Fate is calling
So
on every lie you spoke. You watch the walls all closing. No one can see your ghost. Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done? Oh, sleepwalker, your time has come. There's something in the water, something left unsaid. There's something in the water, watch the river turn red. There's
Cool. Yeah, it was just getting a bit peaky towards the end there. Maybe we can do a few bits of like effects and stuff. So if we make the lead part of the
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door, and now the streets are empty.
you know what? A little distortion might be good. Maybe like a radio style. Just to, because it seems to, like the vocal's very dynamic, and I don't want to compress it too much more because it's already kind of a bit squashed. But yeah, if I put some, what's it called? Yeah, put like speakers on it, on a send. Let's do phone vox. I want to make that my default setting for this. So let's see.
Things coming. You heard a knock at your door.
What?
And now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call.
That's weird.
Oh, sleep. Oh, sleepwalker.
That's what it's supposed to be. Weird.
What have you done? There's something's coming. You heard a knock at your door, and now the streets are empty. No one to hear your
Hmm.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming.
It's all getting a bit tinny.
You heard a knock at your door.
Yeah, broken speaker.
Something's coming.
That's better.
You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door.
Let's go.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming.
There we go.
You heard a knock at your door. Something's.
So because of that, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of doubling all of the reverbs and everything else. It's all making it a bit muddy. So let's do another send just for the verbs. And that's Vox verb. And we're just going to move those across. Oop, there we go. And obviously they're going to have to be on, well, that one's going to have to be on 100% wet. So let's see what happens there.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door.
Maybe they'll have to be on 2 separate reverbs. Classic. Just making loads of sends. Big. Right. So now we'll have to balance between them. Because we've got that kind of early reflection room sound. Stick a bit of pre-delay on that.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming.
And then we got this one.
You heard a knock at your door.
Oh my God.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming.
What have I clicked on?
You heard a knock at
Oh my
your
God.
door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door.
Load of dust.
Coming.
That's better. Right. Got a load of dust out of my mouse there. Phew. Right. So let's see what it's like. Might have to bring the radio vocal down a bit.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. And now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call.
Is it phasing?
Oh, sleepwalker.
Maybe a little.
What have you done? There's something in the water, something left unsaid. There's something in the water, watch the river turn red.
Not sure about this.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door.
Yeah, that's better.
And now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call.
Don't know why it's not working.
Oh, sleepwalker. What have you done? There's something in the water. Oh, something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red. Calling on every lie you spoke. You watch the walls all closing. No one can see your ghost. Oh, sleepwalker.
That's sounding a bit more like it.
Oh, sleepwalker. Your time has come. There's something in the water, something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
That's the one. That's the one. You basically, obviously, sticking the linear phase EQ on added a bunch of latency, and it actually sounded a lot more realistic because you've got that kind of a kind of delay on the distortion. It's almost like he's speaking and then, or he's singing and then he's singing into a megaphone, and then you're getting the reflection back off that megaphone. It sounds a lot more realistic. So all we got to do is stick a sample delay on it and link them, and then just sort of add a bit of delay to it.
Streets are empty, no one to hear your call. Oh, sleepwalker,
I mean, you could change it, like,
what have you done?
oh, there we go.
There's something in the water, something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
It's for me, it's missing like a lot of crashes in that part. Like that. It's kind of.
There's something in the water.
Maybe.
There's something in the water.
I'm just gonna keep doing that. Sorry about your ears. Okay, let's see.
There's something in the water. Something left.
I need to invest in some lights. I mean, it's plenty light in here. Maybe it's just the way that the angle of the light. What does it look like? Oh dear. What's happened there? Right, let me sort that out quickly. I've gone all orange. That's good, isn't it? Maybe a bit more like that. It's this auto white balance, it's crap. Brightness, there we go. A bit more like that. Bit more colour in my cheeks. Something like that. I don't know. No. Whatever. Alright. But now my arms are purple. Why? Oh, because of this blue light. on here. Right. Is that better? So.
Sleepwalker, what have you done? There's something in the water, or something left unsaid. There's something in the water, watch the river turn red. Fate is calling on every lie you spoke. You watch the walls all closing.
Just gonna copy that.
No one.
In fact, I think you've got to copy it with the thing in there, and then here, and I've got to stick the thing there, and I'll just get rid of that first crash because I'm gonna paste all of those guys again. Because I think it just wasn't, you know, it didn't have that impact, that it wasn't bright enough.
What have you done? There's something in the water, or something left unsaid. There's something in the water, watch the river turn red.
Something like that.
Fate is calling on every lie you spoke.
What was this one?
You watch the walls all closing. No one can see your ghost.
No.
Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done? Oh, sleepwalker.
Okay, so I think we're gonna have to change the verse vocal to a different channel.
Fate is calling on every lie you spoke.
So this is gonna be.
Watch the walls all closing. No one can see your ghost.
So basically, because the chorus vocal is just way too like reverby and out there. I could dial back a load of this stuff, but I don't know. I think it's easier just to give it a set sort of feeling.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door,
Bit more like that.
and now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call. Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done? There's something in the water. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door.
Just done the same thing twice.
And now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call. Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done? There's something in the water, something left unsaid. There's something in the water, watch the river turn red.
Ha! It's quite a lot. Let's just dial it back a bit.
Fate is calling on
Okay.
every lie you spoke. You watch the walls all closing. No one can see or go. Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done?
Okay, so then I'm gonna do one more thing.
Something's coming.
Let's get a sort of glitchy vocal effects. Some sort of maybe the vocal needs, maybe the verse could like just completely go through that wires processing. Is it distortion? Yeah. Just make it like really radio-y. I don't know, like Soviet radio. Take all the noise off.
Something's coming.
No, that's just way too much.
You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door.
Okay.
Something's coming.
It's probably too dull, isn't it?
You heard a knock at your
Hey Rafe.
door. Something's coming.
I'm good, man. How are you?
You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. And now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call.
New version available. Of course there is.
Sleepwalker,
Just chasing updates constantly.
have you done? There's something in the water.
Yeah.
Something left unsaid.
yeah, that gives the chorus a bit more of a sort of impact when it comes in. It's a bit clearer. And that's the thing, is, you know, sometimes it's not about making something clearer, it's about making the other thing more dull. Right, what was I going to do? 18, 19... What are all these? I'm sure I had a... Oh no, it was the verse one that I was going to do some sort of effect on. So let's add that to the range. So this one is going to be Fox verse, and that's Fox chorus. So Vox verse, and then bus 23 we're going to stick on like Portal. Hey Akash. Yeah, what kind of thing can I do? Let's just play a sort of loop.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming.
That's the kind of thing that I'm after.
You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door. Something's.
It's pretty cool just having it on generally. Let's try that. Wow. Yeah, I've got Crystallizer as well. I just find Portal's just like way more like weird, glitchy. You can
Now the streets are empty. No.
You know, you can do a lot more with it. You can you know, put a lot more detail into what it is that you want to do. Crystallizer, you can pitch and you can reverse and you can delay, but this is kind of, you know, you can modulate everything as well. And there's sort of effects on top of that you can add. So you could probably create a chain with Crystallizer as part of it, but Portal just is that kind of like all in one. And yeah, acoustic guitar for 70 quid, not bad. What was I doing? Yeah, so Actually, what I'm going to do is just grab the end of each verse. So let's go main, send to 23. That is excuse me, Vox glitch. Okay, so let's just put it all the way down, and then at the end of each thing I'm going to make a little or the end of every two perhaps.
You heard a knock at your
I need to create an offset. Yeah, I need to put much more of an offset on that.
a knock at your and now the street.
That doesn't seem to be helping. Maybe what I'd do is just put yeah, I'll just put like a delay before it, so that where is it? Sample delay, so that it doesn't come in too early.
Heard a knock at your
That's not really helping, is it? We might have to try a different thing. Late speech. What's that?
knock at your and now the struck at your and now the struck at your
Dunno.
and now the struck at your and now the struck at your and now the struck at your and now the struck at your
Well, that's a bit more like it.
now the struck at your and now the struck at your
Yeah, I'm not sure that that's really the one. Let's go twice the speed, see if that helps.
knock at your and now the struck at your and now the struck at your
Now I've lost it. Okay, let's try something else.
knock at your
Yeah.
now the struck at your and now the struck at your and now the struck at your and
Okay,
now the
let's go.
struck at your
Yeah.
now the struck
Get it going a bit faster.
and now the struck at your 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 and now
It's a bit more subtle that way. Let me just copy that to there.
Want to hear your call.
A bit too subtle, perhaps.
Sleep, call me. You heard a knock at your door, and now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call. Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done? There's something in the water.
How is that so massive now? What's happened? It's just gone a bit too cray. Why is that there? There's no automation on it, so I don't know why that has happened.
There's something in the water. Oh, something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
So we're going to do a similar thing here. Hopefully it'll work.
Fate is calling on every lie you spoke. You watch the walls all closing. No one can see your
I can't hear what he's saying there.
sleepwalker. What have you done? Oh, sleepwalker. Your time has come. There's something in the water. Something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red. There's something.
Of course, I have forgotten to pan the BVs, which will help. So I'm just doing a sort of equal spread on both sides. That should make it a bit wider in the chorus.
There's something in the water. Something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red. There's something in the.
Okay, they're all the octave up. Okay.
There's something in the water.
You know what might make it interesting?
Something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red. There's something in the water.
Yeah.
Something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red.
Yeah, it's gonna sound a bit weird on its own, perhaps, but
You done.
Yeah, it's not liking it, but I think it's sounding a lot better. Okay. Let's maybe just do a little save. And see what we can close. Can't really close anything. Close text edit. See if that helps. I don't know if that's going to work with that. It's probably a different vowel, but
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door, and now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call. Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done?
not that. Yeah, I think the sleepwalker's a bit much.
Sleepwalker, what have you done? There's something in the water. Sleepwalker, what have you done? There's something in the water. Oh, something left unsaid. There's something in the water. Watch the river turn red. Fate is calling.
I don't know if it's needed. Let's try that again. It's playing an old MIDI part.
Fate is calling.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it anyway. Okay, so again with the reverse reverb. Take the bit that's in tune. Okay, and then bounce that in place. Fate, Fox, Rev. And then we're going to reverse that into the first part. Turn it up a bit.
Fate is calling on every lie you spoke. You watch the walls all closing. No one can see your ghost. Oh, sleepwalker,
Hey, great. Cool. Right then. Yes. Nice one, Demir, and for everyone for locking in. Obviously, my computer is not letting me play it anymore, so I think it's probably a good time to stop. 6 o'clock. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we can try one more time. I'll save it. Maybe do a bit of freezing of stuff. What can we freeze that's quite intense? Oh, what's happened there? I think basically all of the processing's kind of on the buses, really. Well, yeah. Let's see how far we get.
Something's coming. You heard a knock at your door, and now the streets are empty. No one to hear your call. Oh, sleepwalker, what have you done?
That was predictable. Right. Cheers, everyone. Sorry I couldn't play the full thing, but you get the idea anyway. There's some bit of vocal processing in there. Only what, 6 buses worth of vocal effects, various reverbs and stuff. Yeah, might have to come back to this once I've frozen some channels and stuff. Anyway, like I said, this is for Cavendish Music. If you haven't already, check out Cavendish Music library. There's a bunch of stuff by myself on there. There's a load of other really good stuff. So yeah, catch you next time. What's going on? It's like playing some open hi-hats randomly. Yeah, otherwise rockspin.bandcamp.com. There'll be some things going on up there. But yeah, see you next time.